going to be late.
I'll get it. You won't.
Hey, look, the pair of you, just get yourselves ready, OK?
Ready?
Yeah, right.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, hello, love. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm fine, Vera.
You look it. You look well, Jack.
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, pull up a chair. Sit down.
Oh, right, love. Oh, what's that?
Oh, that's a cannula. Don't worry, everybody has one of these in here. Just in case they want to bang any drugs into you.
So what have they said?
Well, not a lot, as a matter of fact. The big boss is on holiday. The only person I've spoken to is the little girl who was on night duty.
Well, what are they doing? I mean, if you've had a heart attack...
They don't know whether I've had a heart attack, Vera.
Oh, they must do.
They don't. Why do you think they're doing all these tests?
Oh, well, they have been doing something then.
Oh, of course they have. Every time I drop off, somebody wants half a gallon of blood or hook me up into some flaming machine or something.
But they haven't told you out yet.
Because they don't know how to be.
Well, I'm going to go have a word with it.
Leave it, Vera, leave it. These little girls have run off their feet as it is. When they find something out, they will tell me.
Well, I hope they do, because I've been worried sick all night, Jack.
Oh, well, there's no need, is there? Well, if it was something bad, then I'd be in coronary care next door, wouldn't I?
Yeah. It's just that... God, Jack, I thought I was going to lose you. I did. In fact, if it hadn't been for Eunice here opening your shirt, I don't know what would have happened.
Oh, it was nothing, Vera. Just common sense.
No, it were more than that, love. You were a lifesaver. Thank God you were trained in emergency procedures.
Look, I'm sorry I let you down, OK?
No problem.
My dad keeps banging on about the shop.
I said, it's no problem.
So if I asked you to come to a party with me tonight...
I'd say yeah.
Great. I'll pick you up about 9.
I'll be ready.
What's he mean? How's business going?
Don't forget Love Greg.
So you think he's responsible for the van?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it, Rita? He hates me. He wants me to know it was him who did it.
Surely he wouldn't be that stupid.
He's capable of anything.
Then you must go to the police, Sally. And I mean straight away.
Oh, I'm going, don't worry. If he thinks he can put me through all this again, he's very much mistaken.
So, was it the distributor?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Look, have you nothing better to do?
No. Gonna test drive it now?
Yeah.
Problem?
Left the keys up there.
Hey, no! They're still in the dashboard.
Are you joking, aren't you?
No, it's easy done.
Hey, Tyrone. No, where that fella is?
Oh, yeah, he's got a market stall. Sells lampshades and all that. He's got all the old rabbit off. Hey, he's got the women eating out of his hands, he has. Ta-da!
How'd you manage that?
Don't ask.
Electric's OK?
Yes, thanks. Why, would you like to come and fix them again?
I was just checking. It's all part of the service.
Thank you.
Rita, I was looking for some fresh yeast, if that's possible.
You're baking some bread, Mrs. Bishop.
Well, I thought I might give Geoffrey a treat. Mind, it's years since I made any.
Just got dried, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm sure that'll do. And a bag of strong flour.
OK.
Though you're a hard act to follow, I must say. Geoffrey's been raving about your cooking. Not sure that my vegetable casserole quite matches up.
No, it was nothing, really.
Oh, well, he said he had a wonderful evening.
Oh, well, it was very nice, yes, but I'm sure that was much more to do with the company than the food.
Hiya. Excuse me a sec, would you? Nita, look, be a doll and swap shifts with me this evening, only I've got a date, OK?
Sorry.
Oh, this is important to me, this.
Yes, well, so is my evening at the gym. Thank you, Mrs.
Nice,
Bishop.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye. I'm taking Leanne out. I can't let her down again.
Oh, well, that's your problem, isn't it? You shouldn't make arrangements with people when you know you've got to work.
Look, be reasonable.
I am being reasonable, Vikram. I work hard, I earn my time off, and I'm taking it.
Mr. Duckworth, how are you feeling now?
Well, I feel a lot better when I know what's what.
Yes. Well, we've a few more tests we'd like to do yet. But the good news is there's no evidence of a heart attack from your blood samples.
Oh, so you don't reckon I've had one then?
We don't think so. But there are 1 or 2 tests we'd like to do before we let you go home.
Like what?
Well, a stress test for a start.
You don't mean you're bringing our Vera back in, do you?
Vera?
The wife, aye.
A bit more scientific than that.
Listen, any stress test that you lot can dream up is not half as bad as living with our Vera.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, I did. I had a great time.
How about a repeat performance then?
Okay.
Tonight?
Can't tonight. Already spoken for.
Oh, someone I know.
Maybe.
Okay, well, you let me know when you're free and we'll take it from there.
Okay. See ya. Well, you're enjoying your little self, aren't you? And why not, eh? Getting desperate trying to pick up my rejects. I'd hardly call him one of your rejects, Toya. More mine, if anybody's. How'd you work that out? He took me out for a pizza last night, didn't he? So what do I care? Mind you, he's nice. But then again, so he's the one who's taking me out tonight. Oh, yeah. Great to be in demand, isn't it?
Hi, Deirdre. Is Mike about?
Oh, he is somewhere, yeah.
This is a friend of mine, Danny, from the market. Danny, this is Deirdre.
Hello, Deirdre.
Mike was supposed to have left an order for us to pick up.
Oh, right. Well, I'll see if I can find him then. He hasn't said anything to me about it.
Well, before you do, you've not heard anything on the grapevine about Greg Kelly, have you?
No. Why? Should I have?
I just wondered if you'd been in contact with Mike about anything.
I wouldn't have thought he'd be in any hurry to get in touch with Mike.
Who wouldn't be in any hurry to get in touch with me?
Greg Kelly.
Sally was just asking if he'd been in touch.
As far as I'm concerned, Greg Kelly's history, and your gear's ready to be picked up.
Yeah, right. I've got the money on me now if you want it.
We'll invoice you. I don't like my business being discussed by my admin assistant and my ex-employees.
We weren't discussing business, Mike. Sally just asked me if I'd heard anything about Greg Kelly, and I told her I hadn't.
I heard what you said, and in future where this company's concerned, you keep stum, all right? Don't answer that. Check they pick up the right stuff. Janice knows where it is.
I haven't worn a pair of these since I turned out for Weatherfield Rovers in the Salford Sunday Cup, love.
Going back a bit there, Mr. Duckworth.
Hey, now then. David Beckham had doubt on me in them days, you know. Darting Jack Duckworth, they used to call me, you know. Oh, aye. There were a few clubs had their eye on me. Mind you, then again, so did our Vera.
And Vera won, eh?
Aye, she did, aye. What, how I like greased lightning, how I like a well-oiled whippet in them days.
Well, in a minute, you'll have a chance to relive your glory days. We'll get you on the treadmill. You'll grip the bar here. Janet will start the machine, and all you have to do is walk. We'll record on this screen exactly how your heart responds to the exercise, OK?
Yeah.
We'll gradually speed the machine up, put it in an incline, like you're walking uphill. If at any time you feel pain or discomfort or you want to rest, just step off the machine by placing your feet on either side. OK. All right, Janet, wire him up.
Yeah? Listen, I was just wondering whether you'd be needing me tomorrow.
No, but I'll give you the bell if I change my mind, all right?
Oh, well, fair play. Hey, he doesn't have to get stuck in that wee lad, eh?
It's all right. It's strange, like, but he's a quick learner. Tyrone, get cleaned up now, mate.
Oh, I've just got a couple of nuts to tighten up. I'll see this job off, OK?
OK.
He's no clock watcher anyway, is he?
Full of surprises.
Right, I'll get away on that.
Hey, Jim, listen. I will need you, but not just at the moment, OK?
Aye, fair enough. Cheerio night.
Yeah, see
you, Tyrone.
Right. Job done. Want to check it?
Yeah, I'll keep till tomorrow.
Hey, not that it needs checking. Sound job is that?
Yeah. Have I thought of doing this for a living?
You kidding? People get nervous when they see me round cars.
Yeah, well, I don't.
No, you're pretty cool, I've got to admit.
So, how do you fancy spending your days up to your eyes in grease?
Be great.
Eh? So if I was to offer you a job as an apprentice?
Are you serious?
I mean, I don't want no messing about and the money's rubbish.
Hey, it's better than what I'm getting now, innit?
So?
Oh, fab. Thanks, Kev. You're a cracker. Hey, and don't worry, I won't let you down.
Yeah. You better not.
Hi, Judy.
Hiya, I'll be with you in a minute.
Okay. You know, you don't have to ignore me just because I blew you out.
Sorry?
You can't always have everything you want, Steve.
Well, all I want right now is pint. Pint, please.
Can't he leave her alone for 5 minutes?
She's got more sense than to get involved with that one.
Do you think so?
She is no fool. Take more than good looks to impress Nita.
Well, you think I'm still in with a chance then?
Every chance. In fact, she was only saying this morning how much she enjoyed your company.
Really?
Really.
Oh.
There you go, Steve.
Cute. Have one yourself.
Oh, cheers.
You know you'll put weight on drinking that.
It's all right, I get plenty of exercise.
So do I.
Yeah, but I don't have to go to the gym to keep in shape.
You want to watch that one?
Don't worry, I intend to.
So they agreed. It could have been him that set fire to your van.
They were very sympathetic. They even said they'd pick him up if they knew where he was.
Well, that might prove a bit difficult, because he won't be showing his face round here for a bit, I dare say.
Yeah, well, if he does, he knows what he's going to get.
Pint of bitter, Judy, love.
Righto.
Hang on a minute, Rita.
Right.
Have you seen this?
I haven't got my glasses with me.
It's from your son.
Oh, aye.
It came right after my van burned out.
So?
So, he'd asked me how my business is doing.
Yeah, well, he always was a thoughtful bloke, our Greg.
He's an animal. And if you see him, you tell him from me I've been to the police.
Hang on. I hope you're not trying to say he talks to your van. Because if you are, girl, you better have proof. You can get into a lot of trouble for defamation of character.
Yeah, and you can get into a lot of trouble for arson as well. So you tell him if he shows his face round here one more time, I'll have him. If the police don't get him first.
Sorry, closed.
Ah, says open.
No, it says closed.
Well, I just want a pint of milk. That won't take a few seconds.
Sorry, done the till, cashed up.
Well, OK, give me a pint of milk and I'll come back tomorrow and pay you.
Don't give credit.
Are you telling me you're not going to serve me, son's at it?
Try around the corner in Rosamond Street.
Thanks very much for your help.
Without the elephants, sooner or later, Africa will lose its unique wildlife.
Sorry to interrupt your viewing, Mr. Duckworth.
No, that's all right, lovey.
Feeling better now?
You weren't kidding when you said stress test, did you?
Well, it is designed to see how far you can go under physical pressure.
Aye, well, in my case, not very far.
I half expected that.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I mean, I spend half my time picking up crates and running up and down stairs.
Yeah, well, that's something you're going to have to knock on the head.
What?
I had a word with the boss. Showed him your test results. The good news is you can go home as soon as you can arrange a lift.
Thank God for that.
But the bad news is the test confirmed pretty much what we suspected.
What?
You've a few problems with your coronary arteries, Mr. Duckworth.
Coronary arteries?
It's a common complaint. If that's your heart, you've blood being pumped through it all the time. But blood also goes to the arteries on the surface of the heart like this. It's this blood that keeps the heart muscle alive and fit. In your case, these arteries have narrowed, So the blood flow to the heart muscle's restricted, which is why you've been suffering from the pain, the angina.
So in other words, you're saying I've got angina?
Yes, but angina only describes the pain. What we need to do now is find out how narrow those arteries are. We can give you drugs to expand the arteries a bit, and we can give you drugs to thin the blood down so it's easier for it to pass through. But what we need to do is fix an appointment for you to come in and have an angiogram.
An angiogram?
We'll get you in for the day, insert a fine tube or catheter into an artery at the top of your leg, and feed it up into your heart.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's painless. And it does mean we can pass some dye into your arteries and see exactly what state they're in.
So when's this going to happen then?
We'll let you know. Meanwhile, just get on with your life. Take your pills and don't do any sudden exercise. Oh, and you'll need this. If you have any more pain, just spray that onto your tongue. It works very quickly. Okay. I'll leave you to ring your wife, and Sister will explain anything else you need to know before you go.
Do you want another?
Yeah, nice one.
Good party.
Glad you're enjoying it.
Got a lot of friends, haven't you?
A few. Heard from Nick.
Why?
Just wondered.
Yeah, we'll save your energy.
Is he going to come back?
Doubt it. And even if he did, I wouldn't be interested.
That's positive enough.
So, interrogation over. Time to dance.
I'm sick to death of him having a go at me. I can't do anything right.
Well, you know what he's like.
But he's not been like that with me. Well, until lately, anyway.
Well, like you say, he's worried about Alma.
Alma's in the clear now, and he's still jumping down my throat. I don't even have to do anything anymore.
I'll have a word if you think he'll do any good.
I don't think that's a very good idea, but thanks for offering anyway.
All right. Yeah, well, okay. Let me know what happens. Bye.
See you in a bit.
Judy, my darling, my usual mode.
Right, sure.
Ah, Mr. MacDonald, and how are you this evening?
I'll tell you the truth, I'm a wee bit confused, so I'm Mr. Desai.
Confused? But confusion, they say, is not very good for the digestion.
Not at all. Tell you the truth, there's a few things I'm finding hard to swallow right enough, one of which is your son refusing to serve me the night.
Vikram refused to serve you?
He did indeed. The shop said it was open, but he said he was closed.
What time was this?
8 o'clock.
We're open till 9:30.
Not tonight, you're not, mucker.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll get to the bottom of this. What was it that you wanted?
Just a pint of milk.
Well, you stay here. I'll personally fetch you a pint of milk.
Hey, don't worry your head, Ravi. I went across the road to the garage and I got one there. Mind you, that was on your son's advice, so it was.
Judy, my darling, I'll be back in a minute.
Cheerio now.
Mike, can I have a word?
Yeah, sure. Do you want a drink?
No, just a word, and not at the bar.
Oh, right, well.
Yeah.
Fire away.
Are you unhappy with the way I've been doing my job?
No.
Well, then why have you been jumping down my throat every time you walk in the office?
Have I?
Yes. And don't say it's because you've been worried about Alma, because that won't wash anymore.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
I mean, I know this business gets you down from time to time. That's natural. But if you're unhappy with what I'm doing...
No, I'm not. I'm not unhappy at all.
If you don't trust me...
Of course I trust you.
Well, then, what's all this business with the safe? Why have you been taking responsibility away from me?
Ah, yeah, I can see how that must look.
Good. Because I don't think I can go on like this much longer, Mike.
I'm sorry, Deirdre. Well, it's got nothing to do with you at all. It's just that... Well, to tell you the truth, I'm in a bit of a mess. And I just don't know what to do.
Oh, yes, that's what I like. A man with strong arms.
I think it might be about time I took you home.
No, it's only early and things are just getting interesting. Hello there!
I'm sure things would be just as interesting back at yours.
Yeah, but there's no party back at mine.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure we could soon get one going.
I know what you're doing, Vikram Desai, and you're a very, very naughty boy.
That's why you like me.
Who says I like you?
I do.
Yeah, well, you're right.
Let's go.
I don't know what to say, Mike.
But you can have a go at me if you want. You've got the right.
I don't think getting all moralistic's gonna solve anything.
Well, it's not that I've just made a complete fool of myself. I've put me and Alma in jeopardy, and I don't want to hurt her.
You've already hurt her.
But she doesn't know.
Well, there's no way that paying up's gonna help. You don't honestly think this woman's gonna let you escape until she's cleaned you out, do you?
I don't know. She might.
She won't. She'll take everything you've got, and then when you've nothing left, she'll just tell Alma anyway.
I don't want to lose Alma.
The first time you made a move with this woman, you risked that. Makes no difference what happens now. But paying up is just gonna prolong the agony.
I'm not sure I can pay anymore.
Well then, do the honest thing. Go to the police, tell them what's happened, and then sit down with Alma.
I'm turning the lights on, I can't see.
I don't need light.
What are you doing?
Use your imagination.
Hold on, let me take my jacket off.
Don't think so.
Ashley, what are you doing up?
I think you better get in bed.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I do. And I think you better get off home.
Just ignore him.
I'm seriously, Anne. You're in no fit state to out.
They just think you are my dad or something.
I don't want you doing something you'll regret.
Hang on, Ashley, cool it. This is our party, it's got nothing to do with you.
It's my house, it's got everything to do with me.
Oh, Ashley, don't be such an old woman. Hey, we've been to a smashing party.
Look, she can't even stand up straight. Come on, let's get you upstairs.
If she's going anywhere, I'll take her.
Look, I think you better go.
You'll regret this.
As much as you will in the morning.
Oh, you going?
Yeah, it is. Stay the night.
You're saving it for yourself, are you?
Turn it in there.
I didn't know she had a bodyguard.
I don't think she knows.